Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the third episode of ASTRONEER with my good friend Dan Gheesling. Dan the man Memesling Gheesling.
We got a Kinder Egg here, Matt.
Who wants to do the honors? You do it. Pop it open.
No, you.
No, after you, sir.
No, I insist.
Okay.
Mathis. What do you get? I'm gonna guess it's I don't know what it is.
I like it's a random thing every time, which is awesome.
What is it? What is that muffin?
Filters.
Wait.
Research.
What
It
is
says
it?
researched filters.
Is it an item?
I'm looking to see if it's it's a craftable. I can make it right now. Actually, I'm gonna make it.
Make it. What is it?
It uses only compound, so it's super cheap.
I didn't know that. I thought we only researched new stations.
Here it is.
You know. Filter.
I don't know what it does.
Something oxygen related.
I would
huh?
assume, yeah. Maybe there's like planets or something that's like toxic air.
Or you know what it may do? Maybe it allows us to walk around and filter the air currently.
I'm gonna
You know what I'm saying?
wear it and we're gonna see what happens.
All right.
All right, let's head back out to the mountain. The mountain seemed pretty good.
Yeah, there's some good stuff out
go
there.
out.
Is this the right way?
I'm looking for my beacon and I don't remember which one. Yeah, this is the right way. Yep.
I do like how we are somewhat organized, right? There's like a path.
The game forces you to
oh.
be organized, which is good for people like me.
Why do
Because
you
I'm
say
just not an
that?
organized person. Whenever I
So
play
when-
survival games, it takes a while for me to get organized.
So let me ask this. So for you, like, to run, you know, 2 YouTube channels
Yeah.
and 2 shows, how do you
It's
stay
organized chaos. I'm telling you right now. It's chaos, but I still somehow do it.
Do you use a whiteboard? Do you use a planner?
No,
What do
none
you
of that.
use?
I use none of it. I use
So
nothing.
how do you keep track?
I do in my head.
And you never forget anything?
If I do, I'll always remember it before it's due, basically. I'll tell you one thing. It's been interesting is Judge Mathis. I very much keep a very strict schedule. It's every other Friday. There's a video at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I have not missed that deadline in months.
Yeah, but that's all nice and good, but on every other Friday, but what does it take to get that done? That's the more
It depends on the
interesting
game. You want to know like what my process is?
Yeah,
Sure.
because like,
So
well, like, hey, you got a video every 2 days. Well, what if you gotta, you know, play the game, but you're 3 days past the day you're supposed to do that?
okay, so usually like it's usually a 2-week process. Once the Judge Mathis of that week goes up, that day or the day before, usually before then I have a game picked out or I know what I want to do for the video. Once Judge Mathis is up, that day or the day after, I end up start playing and recording that game. And my goal is to beat the game within 3 days.
So you when you play Judge Mathis, you play the entire game.
Yeah, unless it's a game like Star Wars Rebellion. Star Wars Rebellion which I did a video on, is a strategy.
Yeah,
it's like a big
the strategy.
Yeah, there's no ending to that game, really. You could play that game an infinite amount of times, and it's different every single time. So I'll usually play, with that game in particular, I did about 2 days of research to learn how to play. I then played 1 game off of camera, or rather I played, 2 games off camera. 1 is Rebellion, 1 is Empire. And then I played 1 on camera, and it was a terrible start, and I died really quickly, but it made for a fun story.
But that game was kind of janky. So
Old.
you force your
It's just old, yeah. Janky.
But you force yourself to play.
Yeah, because it's the thing is, it's since it's a strategy game. Once you learn the game's language, it's not so bad. You just have to kind of learn how it wants to talk, I guess. But yeah, it's definitely a janky game. I'll give you that. So I'll play it. After that, I give myself about the rest of the week until that Friday to write the script and record the voiceover for it. That will sometimes get done by that Friday. Sometimes it'll get done by that Sunday, depending on how much trouble I'm having writing the script. Because sometimes just the script doesn't feel right, or I don't like how it reads, or the jokes don't seem to fall properly. So there have been times like the one I did before this, Star Wars Republic Commando. I rewrote that script 3 times, and the one that I liked the most was the one I wrote in the shortest amount of time. But I think it's just because I had practice.
So like, let's just say the average Judge Mathis video is like a 12-minute video.
15 is usually what I go for. Yeah.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
So how mmany pages?
About 6 to 7.
15 pages.
Yeah.
And is it written like almost like a play?
No, I actually write it like an essay, double spaced, 11 font. and just paragraphs that I'm reading.
And then, but what about like insert funny
So
spitty
that
thing
stuff
here?
I write in brackets and in bold letters, big bracket, big bold
Got it.
letters. And so yeah, so I'll get that done by. I try to get it done by Friday. Ideally, it's done by Friday. Would you have any more compound, by the way? Could you make more tethers if you do?
I have I'm like 2 donuts.
Okay, so
short
we're gonna
of
have to
a
come.
dozen here.
That's what I was. All right, we gotta go back. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. We're good. Okay. So I'll have it done by Friday, the latest on Sunday, and then I'll record all the audio, which will take me, about an hour to knock out the audio, and then I'll edit the audio down, taking out all the takes that I don't like, keeping the takes that I do like, putting it all together, rendering it out as one audio file, and then I'll send the script and the audio off to Dean, who edits for me, and of course all the footage as well. In the script, I'll annotate, outside of the fact that, the jokes and editing and what I want him to be doing in that particular moment, throughout the entire script, I annotate where in the footage I'm sending him he can find the footage I'm looking for. And I'll send all of that off to Dean.
Like a timestamp?
Yep, I'll timestamp everything for him. And then within 2 or 3 days, Dean usually has it done. And I usually...
That's gotta be a good feeling, like when you send it off and you're like, this is gonna come back.
Yeah, because
almost.
usually when I send it off, the next step that I have to take is I record and do all the live action bits, and I do all the live bit editing. So I do all the live action
you do?
bits. Yeah. So the live bits I kind of keep for myself, unless there's something I can't do, like technically. So for the Star Wars Rebellion in the beginning, where he's doing like he puts his screen on my monitor for that opening bit. I didn't know how to do that, but he did. So I sent him that bit so he could do that. But everything else I set up the camera angles and I do all the editing and all that stuff. And I'll do the live bits while he's editing the footage, basically.
So does that force you to learn more Adobe than in the past?
A little bit. A lot of what I already knew carries over pretty easily, which is good. But it's a process. It's been a fun process to learn and find a flow, to be honest. It's been really rewarding to get that.
Do you find After Effects cumbersome?
I don't use After Effects. I just use
you
Premiere.
Or Premiere? That's like their flagship.
Yeah, that's like their video editing stuff. I found it cumbersome for about an hour, and once I understood how it worked, because I did Sony Vegas for years before I used Premiere. I prefer Premiere now.
Really,
Yeah.
it's
There's a lot more
there's more
opportunity for you to. There's a lot more opportunity for just a little bit more customization in the way you edit. Like if my computer's not doing anything, for instance, I can actually dictate Sony Premiere to use 90% of my available free RAM to render out faster. You couldn't.
Oh, that's
you couldn't
cool.
do that with Vegas. And there's just like little shortcuts that I really enjoy now that I didn't have with Premiere. I mean, with Vegas.
Do you render every single video that you do? Like even like your Maths game stuff?
What do you mean?
Like
Oh, because you guys
Like,
use
so when-
XSplit and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
so when you're done here, you're not done.
Yeah, exactly. After I'm gonna render this and all that stuff afterward,
Why do you do that?
because that gives me a little bit more control over audio balancing and whatnot, which I like.
I mean that like workload wise, that probably adds a significant amount.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have this control issue where I like to keep an eye on and have a very particular quality go out, and it's probably not noticeable to anyone but me, but because I notice it, I can't help it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say control issue if you're handing over Judge Mathis to someone to completely.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have Dean. Dean is... I've worked with him in the past. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I mean, I know you'd always like pimp his stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, but
You'd be oh, check this guy's awesome.
Way back in the day, though, like early Mathis game stuff, I was doing scripted content, too.
You were?
Yeah, you've never seen them? They're old. Like
what
2012. It was the series was called Killed in Action or Missing in Action, and the idea was to take a game that was never released and figure out why it was never released and talk about what happened. One of the ones I did is Mega Man Legends 3. I did the Advent Rising trilogy because the first game came out but the other two didn't, and then I did the XCOM that was a first-person shooter. This was before they released it. Remember XCOM The Bureau?
Yeah.
Yeah, before it was that, it was just called XCOM, and it was like gonna be something completely different. And I did a video on that and talked about what happened there.
Huh. What let me ask this, what's up with that pig game you played?
Pig game. What?
The game with like the talking pig and stuff and the girl.
Oh, you're talking about Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah, like everyone loves that game, and I saw you did that. I watched some of it. I'm like, I don't get
It's
it.
really good. But you have to
But
like
what is it?
it's the closest thing you can compare it to is like a Zelda game. It's an action adventure platformer where you're going through dungeons, solving puzzles, and
But it's like adults for adults.
yeah, kind of. There's like the story is all about a government conspiracy, and like the government is kidnapping its own citizens, and there's like aliens and stuff. It's really, really good. If you're into that style of game, I super highly suggest it.
And there's another one coming out, right?
Yeah.
Was kickstarted?
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was announced many years ago, and then it went silent, and then recently it came back up and said it's in pre-production. So
Which means they're just
they're working
taking up
on
the
it, I
rapid
guess. Yeah, like I don't know. But the thing is, like, that game came out and it was loved by critics, but it was an Ubisoft game, and Ubisoft launched that game and the new Prince of Persia at the same time, and they put most of their marketing material and most of their marketing money towards Prince of Persia, in essence, not in kind of killing Beyond Good and Evil right out the gate. All right, I'm back on the mountain. I got some more tethers.
All right, cool. I'm heading back out that way. So I go this direction, and then I just follow your one direction.
Yeah, and you should be able. I mean, I'm on top of the mountain. Can you just see, like, if you look up, can you see my icon?
I think I'm
Because I can see you.
You can?
Yeah. The draw distance is amazing. I can actually see you running.
Let me see. Did you change any of your settings?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a look at my options. I don't see. Oh wait, graphics. View distance is all the way up. Is yours?
Yeah, mine too.
You should be able to see me. You just have to look probably really high up.
You're on the green mountain.
Yeah. I see you run. I see your flashlight and everything.
That's crazy. Maybe it's just your perspective.
I can't see the
like,
tethers, so they don't load in all the tethers. But I can see you running. Here you come.
Yeah, I don't see you. Are you at like the frost part of the mountain?
I'm at right where the last tether was, so pretty high up. Like, turn to your left and just look up.
Yeah, I don't see you.
That's weird.
Oh, now I see you.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna continue. I got a lot of compounds, so we should be able to.
Yeah, I've got enough compound for one more batch of tethers as well, but I still have enough. So you want to go up to the frost bit and see what's up there?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I haven't.
Oh, there's the other planet you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Copper Canyon, boys. What is that? That's cool.
Right? We can get to that
One day.
one day. I like how you can see the seams in the planet, though.
Oh,
The
like
lines that divide it up into like 4 quarters.
Matt, the ever sharp eye. All right.
Hello.
All right, cool. Which way
We're
we
just
going?
gonna
This
let's
way?
just go up.
I wonder,
Oh,
like, you want me to build something?
I'm just saying where would be the easiest, like the path of least resistance here. I'm gonna plop some tethers.
Let's see if maybe chug in the side of this right here. Make some steps.
Looks good to me.
Have you been noticing if your filter's been working?
My filter's actually missing. Where'd it go? I wonder if it's like a. It must
Like
have
a
used like
usage?
the temporary usage thing, which would make it a lot less useful. Hang on, I'm just gonna do this, man. Up we go.
You're going up.
See you later.
See, Matt, this is where your organization issues come in. How are we gonna get back down?
Uh-oh. Storm.
What's
Storm. Storm. I'm making a hole.
Oh. Mathis, I cut out your line here. I'm gonna make something that's sustainable, Mathis, not just a. Let me get to the top of the castle as fast as we possibly
Well, there's a
can.
storm, man. Get into safety.
Yeah, I'm talking about your actions prior to that, Mathis.
I just like make a little pillar elevator.
All right, so we got solar, we got tethers. All right. Also, I like the crafting this, right? It's not like super janky. It's very like simplistic.
Oh yeah, just click on it, and if you have the materials, they make it.
Yeah. But even just like how the recipes are, it's just like part of your deal, you know?
How's the storm looking?
It hasn't affected me too much yet.
I'm going back in my hole.
So are you in the white part?
Nope, still in the green. I'm safe right now.
Did you burrow into the side
Yeah,
of it?
exactly. It's a nice, cozy little home we've got.
It is. We got to get some...
I think the storm's alleviating now.
Let me just drop one here.
I've only... for how freeform the terraforming is, I've only fallen through the world once while playing.
Like, did you go to the bottom?
I just fell through the world and died. I hit like a cave or something. I just died.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive, you know, with all these, like, interlocking deals, you know? Like, that there's not a whole lot more clipping or anything.
Do you need more tethers, Dan? There you go. I got you,
Yeah.
boo.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, so we're getting close. What do you think the payday is going to be? Anything?
Probably nothing.
Good views?
But, yeah, good views of the planet.
Speaking of views, what kind of traveling you got in 2017, Mathis?
Not much yet. I'm going to Sweden in May.
Is that for the...
Paradox?
Yeah.
I'm very excited about
When are they
that.
showing off?
I don't know yet. I have no idea. Ooh, is this it?
When is that?
It's in May.
Oh,
we may want to elevate our way to the top here at this point, but...
You want to go up?
Ready?
Yeah, let's see if we do it at the same time. So you go alt, right?
Wait, hang on. I think I can bring us both.
Yeah. Ooh. We'll definitely get a good view, but let's go to the highest peak.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Did you fall?
Okay, I'm alive, though. I'm alive. I, like, glitched out, and my guy was just, like, falling to his death. We're good. We're fine. We're alive. I'm coming back up.
Hold on. We need some tetherage, if possible. There we go.
All right, where are you?
I'm up at the highest cliff. There we go.
Oh, okay, I can see the tether.
So now we can see some stuff here.
I'm here. We did it, Dan. We climbed Mount Everest.
Do you notice that these clouds look like something?
Oh, no! Oh, shit. God, stupid. All right, the mountain's, like, throwing me off the edge as often as I can. Excuse me, Dan. This is not... We're not playing Hearthstone, okay?
No, but do you know... I mean...
They do. They very much all are pointing in a very northern direction.
They could have made, like, them, like, balls of clouds.
It's pre-alpha, Dan.
I know, but is it really pre-alpha, or is this the Disney fallacy continue?
Oh, my God.
All right, so we got to the top. Do we want to keep...
Well, we can explore the top a little bit, sure. I see no Kinder Egg surprises here.
Neither do I.
Where's your closest tether? There we go. Perfect.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I've got more.
So do we want to go down, or we want to go continue?
Let's go across where the trees things are. Oh, I gotta make more tethers. Hang on.
Yeah, me too. My solar thing seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah.
Which is a plus. All right, I'll start working on this. No. All right. Oh, we're good here. We don't have to do too much forming.
Anything up here? It's like interesting landscapes, but that's about it.
You never know what there could be something up here.
I was kind of hoping they were gonna hide something on top of a mountain or something, but no.
All right, let's use this to our advantage. Do we see anything down below us worth exploring?
Every mountain is worth exploring. Oof.
I just don't want to die.
I know, right? I'm just afraid I'm gonna slide off the side to my doom.
So there's some yellow stuff down there. We don't care too much about that.
Yeah, it's just power.
Let's go back down this way here, Mathis, and see if we can find like a sustainable way to get up and down. So if we're gonna go down this way, we need to make like a little. Oh no! You did that on purpose.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna kill you though. It was not a short. It was a very short fall. Is there a cave there? I'm coming down.
There is, but there's a couple caves here.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, but it's not like it doesn't actually lead into anything. It kind of hits a wall.
Ooh. There's something underneath us here, Mathis.
Ooh, all right, let's do it.
Are you gonna go down?
I'm always afraid to dig directly underneath myself. Let's see if I can just slide. Ooh, compound. All right. Well, good for tethering.
Ooh.
Where is our closest tether, by the way?
I think right above, right there.
Yep. Perfect.
Ooh. Got going in here. See, I want unlimited power so we can just destroy everything.
There's got to be an add-on you can make for yourself at some point that'll at least do that.
I've gotten I think a tank or a battery. One of those two was clutch.
I'm sure, yeah, probably super helpful.
All right, so do you have anything that's worth?
We got to make. We
Not
can't end
dying
this
for?
episode here, even though it's close. We got to save it, so we got to go back to
Yeah,
the base.
let's go back. Cause I got a backpack full of stuff. I don't think we should.
I'll
lose
start
it.
making like a. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. I'm alive.
Did you fall down?
Yeah, I fell.
All right, you want me to? I'll make us some stairs here.
I'm
So
just
we can
gonna.
get
I'm
back
trying to
home.
tether.
You know what? I don't ever, or I don't say ever, rarely hear you talk about, Mathis.
What?
Music.
It's because I'm not a big music guy.
Like, when you get in your car, are you like a AM radio guy, or what do you?
No,
listen to?
I'm a classic rock guy.
Oh.
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I just sent a large rock tumbling in your direction, but it didn't hit you.
No,
so we're
no,
okay.
it did not. How are you gonna
So
get
you're like
down?
So like you're a classic
Yeah,
rock, like
Rolling
Journey?
Stones, The Police, Journey, yeah, all that.
Okay.
I feel like we've talked about that before. Like, my favorite band is The Police.
Maybe.
We may have.
Phil Collins?
I like Phil Collins a lot. Where? Oh, hang on.
Isn't
Where?
Phil Collins, or is that Sting's in the Police?
Sting is in The Police.
Okay,
Where
and
are-
Phil Collins is in Genesis?
Correct.
Okay.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm
Oh,
on our way home.
I see you. No, you're still on the top of the mountain.
Which direction do we go?
Just follow the tethers, man.
I know, but there's two directions.
Look it. I'm trying to break some land up.
Are you on the
I'm
the home side of the mountain?
Yes, I'm on the home side of the mountain, ish. I heard you fall. You right?
Yeah. Are you in the white or are you in the green? No. Are you in the white or the green?
I'm in green right now.
Okay.
I keep hearing you fall, but I don't know where you actually are.
I just hit the green area.
Okay. All right, I'm coming down. Oh shit.
Bring some of this resin home. Nice. All right.
Bring him home.
Bring him home. What is that from?
The Martian.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I liked it. Yeah. Shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh wait, maybe not. Nope. I'm alive. I fell down to the land, but I hit enough stuff on the way down where I didn't actually just die from fall damage.
No. Okay.
Where are you? Are you still on the mountain?
I'm in greenery.
Okay. I'm out all the way on the ground here. You might be able to see me.
You're like a mythical creature.
I heard you fall.
All right, you're on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see your beacon. I'm coming to you. Wait there.
Where are you there?
I'm at 50% oxygen. But oh no, I found some oxygen I can harvest.
This tomfoolery.
You can't see me?
No.
Man, I wonder why you can't see any beacons. See? Hi.
Maybe because you're like the home server,
Hello.
host advantage.
Hi. He hit toast advantage. Oh, that game. Move or die. The potential that was there.
Yeah.
How it all fell apart.
You know what my favorite thing about that game was?
Toast advantage?
At PAX, they had these like 5x5 outlines of the character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they would just have people go by and fill out one and make like an interesting looking character, and they put some of them in the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was like a cool way to like gain people's interest, but also was like I wanted to do it as well. You know, it wasn't like a cheap marketing tactic.
It's
like
so weird because that game is. I actually think that game had potential, but their netcode was just so bad.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna make a party game with online functionality, that has to be like priority number one.
Yeah. You would think like there'd be some sort of default standards or, you know, easy way to make that happen. But what do I know?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, look at all our stuff. You want to dump some stuff in here, Matt?
I just saved the game. You can. I have like only a few things on my character, so.
We have like so much stuff.
But I think it's like garbage is the problem. It's like a ton of compound, and that's about the extent of it. See?
Look at it. It's the pit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that, you know, in the comments, people give us slight directions as to where we want to take this thing, you know?
Yeah.
Without total spoilers. So did you save it for both of us?
It'll save this world, so, like, I think anybody could join this world, basically, if they wanted to with their character.
All right, cool. Well, I think it's a great spot to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you, as always, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for new Astroneer Mathis. It was fun, as always.
It was fun. We'll be back. You and I will get together next week.
Yep, and we'll see you guys then. Later, guys.
Bye.